Texas A&M is now in their rotation. First and foremost, I want to thank all of you for joining us here today for this game. Again, postponed from yesterday because of weather. It's going to be joined by Morgan Alexander, former Syracuse lacrosse player. Was not able to make it today, as that is a shot attempt on goal by Jared Cordova and a save. So I am flying solo for this one. And I'll do my best not to bore you. 16 working his way back inside, trying to get his hands free. Great defense on the other side. Number 10 with the bouncer, Connor Legg, going for the 5-hole shot. The possession is going to stay on this end with A&M. Ben Salazar bringing the ball inbounds for the Aggies. Getting it back up top to number 30, Eli Williams. Williams with the dodge, trying to work his hands free, and that's one that rings the pipe. Double team coming, another shot attempt, and that's Connor Milne. This is the most aggressive we've seen the Aggies here in the first quarter. 2 consecutive shot attempts, or 3 consecutive shot attempts by the Aggies. What has been their second possession. Eli Williams with the pass back down to Squire. That was a shot attempt by Jared Cordova, but it bounces off of the helmet of a Mustang defender, and now the possession going back to SMU. Lucas Saronsky there for the loose ball. Pass back to Honker, number 1. Jack Winters working from behind X, and now the Mustangs working their offense. Back in close, point blank range with that shot. Thomas Funk not able to get that one in behind the net. Errant pass inside for A&M. They had numbers and an opportunity. Great defense by the Mustangs. Max Joggers with the clear. Cash Bowling, number 24, defending for A&M. Beautiful dodge inside and shot by number 25. Winters working from behind the X, trying to get back top side. Beautiful defense by Austin Baldwin. Honker with an opportunity for a score. SMU with the lead. Winters with the initial shot and score for SMU. Scrum for the loose ball, and the Aggies have the possession. Great rear check by number 77, Max Joggers. Joggers just working the clear, making his way through traffic. Oh, another save on inside for the Aggies. Nick Wright doing a great job keeping his position on the near pole and not giving up another goal here in the first quarter. SMU still with the possession and threatening. Not going to fool Nick Wright with that one. Aggies trying to work the clear. Pressure being applied by Hudson Honecker. Another ground ball taken there by Austin Baldwin. Still trying to work that clear. Great rear check. Brings that ball off of the head of the stick in a hustle to the inline to keep the possession for A&M. And an exercise of futility for A&M as Max Joggers now trying to work the clear. Reese Bennett working his way back inside, and that's a shot attempt and a possession now that's going to go back to Texas A&M. 4:22 in the first quarter. SMU leads by a score. Connor Legg behind the X, setting up the offense. Jared Cordova's pass to Milne. Back behind X to Squire. A&M setting up their offense. The pick comes, but not able to find a cutter. Cordova inside, hands free. A great save by number 69 for SMU. Max Joggers' pass is not able to be handled by number 23, Philip Platek. As the possession now back to the Aggies. Short stick matchup on the near side is number 30, Eli Williams, trying to make his way back inside. That is a hustle to the inline possession, however, stays on this end with the Aggies. 2:15 left in the first quarter. SMU still ahead by a score. Number 9, Sheenberg with the pass to number 12, Squire. The Aggies look like they had an opportunity with numbers around the circle. Connor Legg working his way to the crease, but that's an errant pass that is going to reset things. Connor Legg inside, shot hits the goalie right in the midsection. Whew. Thank God for chest protectors, because that is a vulcanized rubber object coming at you at about 90 miles per hour. Max Joggers with the clear for SMU, working it back behind the X to Honker. Turnover and possession. Whew. Somebody get the number on that bus. Number 15 taking matters into his own hands. That's Jack Johnston with the clear. Defense being applied on the far side by A&M. Number 13, Jared Cordova, trying to force the turnover. And that is a pass that's just not handled by Lincoln Dodd. And that is the first timeout called at 24 seconds. They take a timeout. We'll do the same and be right back as play resumes here on Game On. Both teams make their way back onto the field. Heckma Harrison alongside Heckma Harrison. Flying solo today. Quick timeout taken. We'll do the same and be right back. Both teams have made their way back onto the field for the beginning of the second quarter. Heckma Harrison, and down at the X for Texas A&M is number 13, Jared Cordova, and number 0, Bobby Springer for the Mustangs. Another possession for SMU. Got the face-off. Great check there. Forcing the turnover. Who wants the ground ball? SMU bringing the ball inbounds. That's an errant pass on the far side. Possession going back to the Aggies. Connor Legg working the near side, GLE, getting it back up top to number 30, Eli Williams. The Aggies setting up their offense. So far, it's been a bit sloppy for the Aggies. Trying to get their offense going this morning, and you got it. Ben Salazar goes where the cookies are kept, on the top shelf. And that's the score for the Aggies, 13-51, and we're tied. Didn't take long. Ben Salazar finds his way back topside, hands free. For the shot attempt. And here we are back down at the X, and that is the Game On Sports face-off cam. Blake Sheenberg trying to work the clear for the Aggies, as the Aggies are successful. Jared Cordova with the pass now to Connor Legg. Spreading that defense out, and they did exactly that as it was designed. Ryan Squire working his way back to the crease and the score. And just like that, the Aggies go ahead by a goal. 3:21 left in the first half. There was a penalty on the play. Didn't see what happened. Going to go against SMU, and it looks like that's number 21, Will Benners. Will sit in the sin bin for 1 minute. Number 55, Austin Baldwin, down at the X, but Bobby Springer doing the work at the faceoff. And another possession, and that is an errant pass. It's going to go out of bounds. Possession going to go back to the Aggies. Jake Johnson with the pass to Connor Legg. Back to number 12, Ryan Squire. Squire with the previous points. Danger zone on that shot there by Jared Cordova. Wide left of the cage. Possession stays on this end with the Aggies. Eli Williams pass back from behind the X, and that is a high-to-low shot and a save by SMU. Max Joggers with the clear. Joggers with an entry pass, weaving through traffic, is number 25, Alexander Loschert. Point-blank range shot attempt there by Connor Milne, not able to pay dividends as that shot goes over the top of the cage. Possession, however, does stay with Texas A&M. Connor Legg bringing the ball inbounds. .26 left in the first half. Williams making his way through across the alley. A&M setting up their offense on the rotation. That's a shot attempt by Connor Milne, but an easy save by number 69 of the Mustangs. Trying to muscle his way for the clear, and Alexander Loschert with the turnover. Another possession back to the Aggies that have Aggies starting to dominate time of possession on offense. Eli Williams with the move, and Philip Platek defending on the far side. Max Joggers, number 77, with the ground ball after the turnover by the Aggies. Now SMU with an opportunity on offense. Finding a way to work the clear, working it back inside. Maybe had an opportunity there. Thomas Funk just not able to corral that pass. Caden Bender working his way through traffic, trying to hurry up and get the clear. This is A&M. Ton of pressure applied. Great job with the clear by the Aggies. Jack Johnston with the pass. Numbers here. Great job by the Aggies getting their defense back, and I do believe that is a timeout called on the field. They take the timeout. We will as well, and be right back as play resumes here on Game On Sports. Both teams making their way back onto the field. And I'm Heckman Harrison. Thank you guys for joining us here today on the game that was set to be played yesterday, 1 o'clock. Weather did not allow it. Too many lightning strikes within a 10-mile radius. Both coaches elected to cancel yesterday's game. An option to come back today at 10:30. Not a cloud in the sky today, however. Makes you think that it should have always been scheduled for a Sunday at 10:30. Jack Winters working from behind the X for the Mustangs, trying to find his way back to top side. Austin Baldwin will have none of it. Winters thinks better of it and comes back to the other side. Shot attempt goes over the top of the cage. Possession will stay on this end with the Mustangs. Alexander Lowshirt's pass to number 10. Patrick Panache. Dante Douglas, number 9, the shot attempt. That one goes over the top of the cage. Possession, however, is going to go back to the Aggies. On the leg, slowing things down as the Aggies now set on offense. Jared Cordova working across the screen in the alley. Shot attempt wide left of the cage. Possession staying on this end. Milner's pass back to Williams. To get a low shot to score. Connor Legg, a great job by the Mustangs goalie. Panache in the alley with the pass. Opportunity dodge, hands free, and that's the shot and score by Lincoln Dodd. Lincoln Dodd with a great shot by number 11. We are all knotted up here at Crum Lacrosse Field. That shot from Lincoln Dodd. And Bobby Springer at this point is dominating at the face-off for the Mustangs. Jack Winters on the phone. Jack Gordy to Reese Barnett. Barnett's pass goes out out of bounds, and he instantly regrets that pass. Fancy footwork by number 24, Cash Bowling, and that is, after all of that, the pass goes over the top of an Aggie and out of bounds. Jack Gordy trying to work his way back inside. Denied by number 33, Caden Bender. As we have a flag on the play. It's going to go against the Aggies as SMU is allowed to continue playing. Working inside. They called a body check here on number 25, Ian McDowell. McDowell will sit in the sin bin as a man. And we figured out who number 69 is for the Mustangs. The goalie in between the pipes is number 69, Declan Masker. Extended. Possession staying with the Mustangs. Joggers has traded in the long stick for a short stick. Dante Douglas working in the alley, going across the defense again. Man up opportunity for the Mustangs. Side. By number 24, Cash Bowling, denying. And Nick Wright with the save. Good job by A&M getting out of harm's way in the man-up situation. And they turn that into easy points, 39. And A&M cashes in. Both teams back down at the X. So far, Bobby Springer has been Mustangs. And a possession. And they win at the face-off for the Aggies. On the leg, back to number 12, Ryan Squire. Cheever. Number 77, Max Joggers, back with the long pole. And that's a turnover. Masker all the way out of the cage, trying to work the clear for SMU. Ben Salazar with the clear and possession going back to the Aggies. Texas A&M 3, SMU 2. A beautiful day here. Ryan Squire with the pass back to number 23, Max Joggers. Great defense with the rear check. Connor Milne with the pressure. Has to pass out to Ben Salazar. Ben facilitating the offense. Number 16, Ben Salazar. Pass back top side to Squire. Maybe an opportunity there, and that's about a shot from about 15 yards out by number 13, Jared Cordova. Alexander Lowshort. It's a shot by number 9, Don left in the first half. Winners trying to get back top side. Defense there. Oh, man. Great opportunity by the Mustangs. Just pass. Not able to be handled by number 29, Thomas Funk. Looks like with 39 seconds left here in the first half, SMU is going to call a timeout. They take a timeout on the field. We'll do the same and return as play resumes here on Game On Sports. Back in action here at Jack Winters working on the far side in a pass, and ball that is coming directly at me. Left as Braden Montgomery bringing the ball in bounds for the Aggies, working the clear. Pressure still being applied. Yard sale. Montgomery taking matters into his own hands, and a mom goal. That's everything. Timeout call with 10 seconds. A&M took a timeout with 10 seconds remaining. Going to execute a final play. Connor Legg working his way back from behind the X, top side, hands free. 1 second remaining, and that is the end of the first half. Texas A&M 3, SMU 2. SMU started out hot, and the Aggies did respond. They take a break for the end of the first half. We'll do the same and be right back for the beginning of the third quarter here on Game On Sports. Both teams make their way back onto the field for the beginning of the second half. Game on Sports for all of the Lone Star Alliance Lacrosse as the LSA tournament is set for Friday, April the 26th in Melissa, Texas. Games coming to you, being streamed by Game on Sports exclusively. The 14 Jack winners get things started here in the third quarter. Beautiful day here in Dallas, Texas. As the skyline with a front row seat to today's game. Winters working from behind the X, trying to get his way back top side, denied by the Aggies defense. That is a shot attempt that's taken by an Ag Montgomery. Connor Legg with an opportunity. Possession staying on this end with the Aggies. Bringing the ball inbounds for Texas A&M is number 12. Excuse me, that's number 16, Ben Salazar. Now with the pass to number 12, Ryan Squire. Had an opportunity getting his hands free. The rear check comes at the last minute to alter the shot. Max Joggers now number 77 with the clear. Hunker with the pass. Not able to be corralled on the far side. Possession back to A&M. Thomas Funk applying pressure, not allowing the Blake Sheenberg. Ball for SMU. Lincoln Dodd dancing in the alley, playing a bit of bully ball. Low to high shot. Nick Wright with the save. Number 55, Austin Baldwin with the clear. The long pole for the Aggies. Some Mustang defenders is number 55, Austin Baldwin. Possession staying on this end. Great job by number 22, Emmett Cheever, to deter that pass. Going to get a push. Possession stays on this end with the Aggies. Jared Cordova on the near side, goal line extended. Max Joggers running through screens, great defense by SMU. Loose ball taken by the Aggies. 10-17 here in the third quarter. Aggies with a 1-goal lead. That shot attempt bounces behind the cage. Possession going to stay on this end. Blake Sheenberg bringing the ball in bounds. And that is a shot clock violation as the Aggies elect to dump. Number 11, Lincoln Dodd with numbers. Maybe push on the far side against the Aggies. Possession. It's going to stay on this end with SMU. Easy save for Nick Wright. All the way out of the crease for the save is number 34. A&M on the rotation, setting up their offense. Connor Milne thinking about taking that shot on the near side, defended by number 23. 23 on 23, trying to make his way back around for the quick shot. Does not go as planned. Philippa Tech Eli Williams pass a little high to say the least. Possession going back to SMU. Reese Barnett with the pass back to number 14, Jack Winters. Barnett in the alley with a pass to Honecker. Lincoln Dodd with the double team and a yard sale. Possession going the other way for the Aggies. Elect not to take the initial shot. Joggers with the defense, and Connor Milne with the sneaky shot, but the score by number 10, Connor Legg. As you see the replay here, number 23, Milne working his way back inside. That's a shot attempt. Tries to get a high to low through the 5-hole bouncer. Loose ball taken by number 10, Johnny on the spot, and the score. We are back down at the face-off. Bobby Springer awaiting number 13, Jared Cordova. So far, SMU has been taking a lot of these face-offs as I say that, Jared Cordova with the win at the X. No, SMU with the possession, number 23, Connor Milne. Number 16 from SMU. Jack Gordy, the pass back to Reese Barnett. Loose ball. SMU still with the possession. Hudson Honecker. Number 14, Winters working back through X, trying to get his hands free. Great rear check. Ball comes off of the head of the stick, and possession going back to the Aggies. Fast break and points. Number 25, Ian McDowell cashing in here at SMU. It's now at 5:19. A&M ahead by 3 scores, as you see right here. Number 25, Ian McDowell, coming straight down the alley with the score. Trying to even things up as Jared Cordova with the win at the X. Setting things up for A&M, and that is a ground ball taken by number 19, Jack Rockefeller. Rockefeller working the clear. Things getting a little chippy. Possession will stay on this end with SMU. Dante Douglas working from behind the X for SMU, trying to get the pass out to Hudson Honecker. And that's a loose ball that's going to go out of bounds. Possession going the other way. Eli Williams trying to keep the possession for the Aggies on the far side. They do a good job of corralling near the end line. Possession still down on this end with the Aggies. Number 23, Connor Milne working the alley, being triple teamed. Another save by Declan Masker. Joggers with the soft pass, and Another save by Nick Wright. Erickson Matthew, number 31, working the clear for A&M. How about that? For number 13, Jared Cordova. Pass over the shoulder. Keep the possession on this end for A&M. Connor Legg bringing the ball inbounds. 2:06 in the third quarter. Williams running into the double team, and that is a 5-hole shot attempt. Number 23, Connor Milne. And another save by number 69, Dick Linker. Aggies with another offensive possession. Under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Jared Cordova on the far side. GLE down back behind the X. Cordova trying to back top side. He finds his way, and the shot is off, and it is good. Number 13, Jared Cordova. The score for the Aggies. You see number 13 right here working from behind the X, being defended by number 5, Alexander Losher. Again, team coming late, hands-free shot off. Great possession execution with the shot by number 13, Jared Cordova. Back down at the here at SMU. As the now ahead by 3 scores. Trying to work on ball, loose ball, who wants it? SMU comes away with the possession for joggers. Says, I'll take as SMU now setting up their offense. A&M with their defense far out on the perimeter. So Trocek, number 14, but possession will stay in. Douglas inside, and the score, 6-1 pass. Nick Wright. That's a great job. Number 9. It's the Come On Sports replay. Arnold defending, and that's a low shot that scores for number 9, Dante. They scored now. SMU 3, Texas A&M 6. 43 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Procedure penalty against the Aggies. Possession now is back to SMU. An opportunity to end the third and chip into this lead for the Mustangs. Jack Winters trying to get his hands free, being defended by number 28, Brendan Sweeney. Seconds chipping down and working his way back inside. Number 16, Jack Gordy with the laser shot and score with 4 seconds left in the third. As you see here, spin move applied, going back to the left. Jack Gordy with the score. Nick Wright, I think he ever got his head and eyes in position to get a save. SMU making things interesting here. 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Chipping into that score as that is the end of the third quarter. SMU 4, Texas A&M 6. We'll take a break for the end of the third quarter and be right back for the beginning of the fourth here on Game On Sports. Both teams make their way back onto the field for the beginning of the fourth quarter. Keep in mind that today is senior night, senior day. For a lot of these guys, this is it. This is the last game for a lot of the seniors here for SMU. Heckma Harrison, Game On Sports. I guess alongside my new friends here in the stands. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Game On Sports. Game On Sports will be bringing you all of the LSA tournament action from Melissa, Texas, starting on Friday. Ton of lacrosse being streamed exclusively here on Game On Sports. Would love to see you there, but if you're not, definitely click the link and have access to all of the games being played in Melissa, Texas this weekend. Wow, that is just Bobby Springer saying, I got the knife and I'm cutting the cake. Great score by number 0, Bobby Springer. Blake Schnellenberg showing him love with the stick does not deter him from calling his own number and just sneaking one past Nick Wright as things have gotten a little interesting here in the fourth quarter. SMU now only down by a score. Will Benner's down at the X for SMU. Number 20, Braden Montgomery for the Aggies as they hustle for the loose ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Austin Baldwin not able to keep the possession. Bringing the ball inbounds is number 14, Jack Winters. Freshman Nick Beakey being harassed on the far side by number 33, Caden Bender. Trying to work the dodge is number 25 back inside, facing the double team, hands free, and the score, Alexander Loshort. Loshort buying his time, waiting on the double team. Just a game of patience by number 25. As you see here, that's 25 on 25. The double comes. Number 7 bounces off for just a quick second, and that's all Loshort needed to get the score. And we are knotted up here in the fourth quarter. Bobby Springer with a win at the faceoff. Dunker being defended from behind the X by Cash Bowling. Bowling makes his way back around, gets the ball out to Dante Douglas. Jack Winters got about a shot clock now ticking down for SMU. That's a loose ball on the errant pass from SMU, and a possession now for the Aggies as we're tied at 6 in the fourth quarter. Aggies again, all but guaranteed a spot coming out of the north. Eli Williams to Cordova. Another errant pass as they work for the ground ball. That's another possession back to SMU. Trail check. Loshuk with the clear for the Mustangs. An opportunity to go ahead. Senior Jack Winters with the pass to start the rotation for the Mustangs. Number 17, Reese Barnett on the far side. Oh, worked his way inside, but that's an errant pass to Samuel Taylor. Great clear there by the Aggies as they slow things down. Substitutions being made by Texas A&M. Working back inside. That's number 10, Connor Legg, with the score for the Aggies. Aggies now go ahead by a score. Connor Legg just taking his time working from behind the X. Keeping that stick in his left hand, and he attacks that crease. Just the SMU defense not quick enough for number 10, Connor Legg, to deter him from the crease. As with 10:27 left here in the fourth, A&M goes ahead by a score. Difference now is the face-off. Bobby Springer with the pass back across to number 14, Jack Winters. Wholesale substitutions being made. Great spin move by number 17, Reese Barnett. Jack Winters in the alley, being defended by number 55, Austin Baldwin. Pass inside, had numbers. Reese Barnett with the shot attempt. Now an opportunity to go up by 2 scores. Great job by Eli Williams keeping that possession, being haggled by James Celestino. Max Joggers defending on the far side. Connor Legg in the alley running through a screen, and that's an errant pass that goes over the head of Jared Cordova. Another turnover by the Aggies, in possession now. Going back to the Mustangs. Jack Rockefeller and Dante Douglas playing a bit of a two-man game. Dante Douglas making his way back inside. That's a shot attempt, but a great save. And number 34, Nick Wright. Long pole goal. Man, that is a shot taken by number 20, Braden Montgomery. Whew. The velocity coming off on that shot. Another errant pass that's going to go across. Violation on the Aggies' possession. Back to the Mustangs. Short, working his way back in, man. There's a double team coming immediately. Pass back across the field. Loose ball. Jack Gordy able to keep the possession on this end to SMU. Again, only down, SMU now only down by a score. Panache with the pass inside and may have been thinking about taking that shot before he actually secured the pass. Braden Montgomery with the possession now for the Aggies as they get set on offense. Aggies have to be thinking of an insurance goal. Can't be satisfied with a one-goal lead here. As SMU has found a way on offense late in the third and in the fourth quarter. Eli Williams running it back across the screen, getting the ball back out to number 16, Ben Salazar. Working inside, beautiful goal by Connor Milne. Working from behind the X, splitting defenders and the score for number 23. As you see right here, the pass comes into number 23. He skies for the pass. Finding the back of the net as number 23. Easy work. Bobby Springer, will he call his own number? Elects to pass to Jack Winters. Winters not able to corral that pass as he continues to battle for the loose ball. Good job by Nick Wright coming all the way out of the cage to steal that possession for the Aggies. Ball comes off the stick. Aggies have to do a better job of corralling that pass. Winters with the loose ball. Another opportunity here on offense. Austin Baldwin playing great defense on the far side as the double team comes. As they battle for the loose ball. Ball comes off, and there is a penalty. Alexander Lowshort loses his helmet. Flags on the play. There will be multiple penalties assessed here in the fourth quarter. That penalty was assessed on number 30, number 33, Caden Bender. So 2 penalties there. Caden Bender and Alexander Loshirt. We'll play 10 on 10. A&M still defending high on the perimeter. Number 7 trying to deny, and that's Anthony Arnold. Thomas Funk bringing the ball inbounds for SMU. Great spin move by Funk. Samuel Taylor not able to corral that pass. But possession going the other way now for the Aggies. Austin Baldwin. The pass to Anthony Arnold. Here we are. Still at 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. A&M ahead by 2 goals. Rotation on now for the Aggies. Eli Williams trying to work his way back inside, and there is a rear check. Ball comes off of the head of his stick as we have number 30, Eli Williams, down for a second as he runs off. SMU working the clear. Austin Baldwin applying pressure there. Winters inside. That's a shot attempt. And a save by Nick Wright. Jared Cordova leaning on the defense. 1:14 left here in this game. Cordova with the lefty and another easy save by Declan Masker. Luke Gianni, number 91, runs on for SMU. Nick Wright with the save, coming all the way out of the cage to get that ground ball. 32 seconds left for Texas A&M. It's a hard-fought game. Game that took 48 hours to play. Max Joggers with the loose ball. And that is the end of the game as Texas A&M wins by 2 scores. SMU 6, Texas A&M 8 on what is the last game for the SMU Mustangs. I'm going to give a special shout out to all the guys that came back to Crum Stadium to get this one played, but it was all about senior night. And these guys that are playing their last game for the SMU Mustangs. Number 14, Jack Winters, is a senior. Cole Clinton. Philip Patek, Titus McGowan is a senior. Luke Gianni is a senior. And those are the individuals here for the SMU Mustangs playing their last game here. Again, please make sure you like and subscribe to Game On Sports. Game On Sports will be providing you all of the LSA action starting on Friday. It is championship weekend next weekend for Game On Sports. I want to thank all the guys involved here at Game On Sports. Chris, Tim, and our fearless leader, Fred Gardner. I'm Heckma Harrison saying so long from SMU. God bless you all and have a good day.